Good day to you. I'm Kevin McCullough, your OMAG law enforcement specialist, and I'm excited to announce that OMAG has partnered with CLEET to provide a new regional supervisor course. Supervising with Purpose is a 2-day course developed and presented by CLEET Assistant Director Earl Morrison. Although this course is attended mostly by law enforcement, the training is beneficial for anyone in a leadership, management, or supervisory role. Let's hear what some recent participants have to say about this course.
So as a captain of the division, I'm constantly looking for good training for everybody within the division. I go through the CLEET website and all the classroom trainings that are offered several times a month, looking for low cost or no cost training that I can get my guys into without having to go through finance. So I promoted back to patrol as the captain in January of 2021. And this is the first no-cost supervisor training that I've found since promoting at that time.
I was looking on the CLEET website for some additional classes to take. I was instructed by my supervisor to find a supervisor class for me to take since I'd been appointed to sergeant in February of 2020. I couldn't find any. We didn't really have anything that had been put out. So he told me to go ahead and see if there was anything on CLEET's website. The last supervisor class I took was probably 4 or 5 years ago.
I wish I would have found this course 3 years ago when I became a supervisor. As we progressed through the course, I've come to realize that I am doing a lot of these things, but I've had to learn those lessons along the way. If I'd have had this course 3 years ago, maybe it wouldn't have been so rough on me as a supervisor. You know, it's really nice to hear about other people's experiences, especially the mistakes they've made along the way and how they've corrected them. You know, it does mean a lot to us, you know, that it's okay to make mistakes and own up to those.
I think that's the best way to learn. I mean, he's pointing out, you know, the struggles that he's had throughout his career and, you know, the roadblocks that he's run into. And, you know, some of us have had some of the same roadblocks, some of us haven't, but I think everybody has something to learn from somebody else's experience. Yes.
Going back, thinking about how I react to things as a person and how can I change those personal things in my life to bring that on board to my professional career, and what can I do with the self-reflection, taking a minute to absorb information that I'm receiving or thoughts and feelings that I'm feeling at that time before I have a reaction to that.
One that really struck me, not only professionally but personally, is admitting mistakes and self-reflection. It actually makes you sit down and dig deep and rationalize who you are, not only as a person, but the kind of person that you want to be. We just went over the module over character, and I think that is really a main point that I will take away from here.
Oh, this is excellent quality training. I've already been on the phone with every one of my supervisors. We have 5 lieutenants, 4 sergeants, plus, as we discussed in class, allowing the dispatch supervisors to come through. And I've been on the phone with every one of them, telling them these next classes coming up, we need to get everybody signed up for.
The Supervising with Purpose course is currently being offered in all areas of the state and is approved by CLEET for 16 hours of continuing education. To learn about Supervising with Purpose, available dates, and to register for the course, you can go to CLEET's website. You can also see when Supervising with Purpose is being offered in your area by checking out OMAG's calendar at omag.org. If you would like to learn more about OMAG's other law enforcement resources, just send me an email or give me a call. I'd be happy to visit with you. You have a great day and be safe.